So in this world, you basically have, it's basically black and white. There is grays because a person is who they are because of their circumstances. And basically, you cannot do anything at all without money. People are a total joke to go, and I used to have I would say, unfortunately, she was a fake Jesus person. I mean, I don't know that she truly was a believer, but she was like so fake. Okay, it's not nice to talk about people, but just like everybody in Leicester, she happened to be my pay representative. She was a sweetheart to what she could, like, to deal with me. I'm total white trash. You know, I'm crying about not seeing my boys, like, way back when. And she just couldn't take it. And I understand, you know, I mean, but the main thing was, she was mad that, like, the whole town, I'm going out with, Glenn. Glenn's really bad for me. No. There was nowhere for me to live. And I lived right above my rapist, who was late Michael Allen Bellis, at 12 Farnham Street. That's how sad my life was. But she was too much into her world, okay? Way too much. To even, you know, I mean, the one time, you know, I was crying about him raping me. And she was trying what she knew to do to feel sorry and tell me to go to counseling and you know, but she had the cutest little kids. Seemed like she had a good husband. I never, you know, participated with hanging out with him, which I thought was a little mean. I mean, so what? I'm homeless. I guess I came from white trash, but that doesn't mean that they couldn't include me in on. She did allow me to eat a meal there one time. Okay, there was one time, yeah, that was nice, or with her family. But I mean, other than that, you know, I'm like, you know, the leper, like, stay with her. But yeah. So this woman, was mad, and like the whole time I went out with Glenn. It's like, no, Glenn saved me from almost dying in 2006, right? That's my circumstances. I didn't have anything. I don't have any help my whole life. And then she paid for me to live at 12 East Farnham Street, which was, you know, a room, but it was above my rapist, and he bothered me all the time. He banged on the door, like, pretend a lot narcissist banging on my husband's red Caravan. I lived in that car for 2 months. And insane lie cast tour, I can say that because of what I'm going to say here. The hunchback of Walmart. Well, I don't even care, you know, what nationality is. He lived at Walmart for 10 years in his car, and something happened to his car. I mean, I don't think it drove or anything. He just lived in his car, okay? There. Because a guy's car broke down there, and me and my husband were living there. He lived there for 3 years. Now, this guy's car, whatever happened, maybe they towed it away because it was sitting there for 10 years. Like, just get this the fuck out of here. It's been there 10 fucking years. So, that was his home. He literally lived, the hunchback of Walmart, of Lincoln Highway East, he lived in Walmart. And he's looking at me and my homeless friend. We're eating pizza at the House of Pizza. I'm like, don't give him anything. He called me a prostitute. And when I was living in the Red Carrot, yeah, I got my stimulus checks. I got $1,200, and so I had $1,800 altogether. I got all three at one time. It went into the bank. Okay, I got it all at one time. And he said, no, you were, you're prostitute in Red Caravan. What? You asshole. All he is a fucking useless fucking drug addict. He gets a check. And, what the hell you do with your check? And the stupid homeless girl that I treated, she should pay me back. I'm gonna... Oh, well. I mean, she doesn't. Can't do anything about people not paying you back, can you? No. Not at all. So, anyway, my God. He's in there, and she wants me to give him change. I said, he called me a fucking prostitute in 2020. The fuck out of here. I'm not gonna... He's a piece of shit. He lives at Walmart, what the hell did he ever do for anybody? Now, if he was nice to me, like, one time, but, I want money, I'm in need. What do you need for? You got a damn government check. If you're on fucking drugs, go to a rehab, you dumb shit. She's like, he can barely walk now. He's actually hunched over so bad. It's not my problem he doesn't go to the hospital. It's not my problem he doesn't take care of himself, period. He went and got a big pizza. And then he leaves all his shit, homeless shit, on the table. He goes out. I'm like, who gives a shit? Now they're forced to throw out all his shit. And he's all dirty. And I don't feel sorry for people anymore because well, first off, that's a total insult to me in 2020. How can you be me? And then there's another one. There's Tasmanian Devil 1 outside fucking House of Pizza. And she's like, oh, he wants my... Yeah, they're the little fucking... They're useless leper. They can't do anything but beg. And they're annoying as hell. Tasmanian Devil 1 screams. She doesn't... I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl. It's supposed to be a girl. Okay, she screams. Last year, screaming all the time. People gave her pot to shut her the hell up. Gave her beer to shut her the hell up. And, it's like, why even do that? And then there's a nice black gentleman, played the piano great. And was just a real nice guy to everybody. And, he's like, well, Michelle, whatever her fucking name was. I don't, okay. I don't care. Tasmanian Devil 1. Well, Tasmanian Devil 1, well, you're loved. I love you. And it's like, no. Tasmanian Devil 1 is just an empty shell with a million demons. And screams all the time. Probably does meth and crack and whatever the hell case. Maybe that's why Tasmanian Devil 1 is super crazy. Can't help out these people. My God. Now, the female that I was sitting with at the House of Pizza and the guy, so there's a female and a male, they are stuck in trauma remembering from like over a decade ago. That's bad. But see, the hunchback of Walmart and Tasmanian Devil 1, they can't be helped out at all. I can't even... They don't even know English. Okay, Tasmanian Devil 1, I think, is deaf. Okay. How can that be helped? But yeah, you could help out. I could possibly see some progress with the male and the female if they're put in a structured, environment, and we're all in our 50s, so it's just like, we can't do work anymore, and having a sitting... folding papers, putting in envelopes. That's a job. That would structure out their memory to maybe stop them from going back to their traumatized past and reliving it like it's happening right now, which is super damn dangerous. I didn't know how dangerous PTSD is, but like a scenario would be a Vietnam guy in war. He hears firecrackers going off, or a muffler, and he thinks that's gunshot. He picks up his gun in his house and starts shooting anybody thinking he's in the war. Is that his fault? I still think it is. You should take responsibility for any wrong that you do. It's like, if you're that fucking bad off, make sure the person doesn't have a gun. Make sure, like, he's in a facility like the Army. It's not good for it, But not at war. Just doing the stupid Army shit.